Hi, I'm Katie Applefeller, an agricultural education student at Colorado State University. This lesson is designed to cover agricultural education standards. Throughout this lesson, students will demonstrate an understanding of physiological processes in agriculturally important animals and identify the 10 types of animal behavior by completing a worksheet in class. Students will also meet NETS standards by watching a YouTube video at the beginning of class as the hook for their lesson. Throughout the lesson, students will be challenged to answer 3 inquiry questions. These questions are: what are the 10 types of animal behavior? How does understanding animal behavior help management practices? And how do management practices affect production? Students will master the skill of understanding animal behavior during this lesson. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to identify the 10 types of animal behavior during a cooperative teaching assignment, much like speed dating. Assessment of this lesson will include students completing an animal behavior worksheet. This lesson will be introduced by the teacher by showing a video of an interview with Temple Grandin on animal behavior. After viewing the YouTube video, the class will have a discussion assessing students' prior knowledge of animal behavior and what they would like to learn. For the interactive part of the lesson, students will be split into 10 small groups, each group being in charge of one behavior. Each group will receive a packet of information on the behavior they were assigned. After students research their behavior, they will create a poster to use while they present their behavior to the other groups with a limited amount of time, sort of like speed dating. Each student will be responsible for filling out their own worksheet while the other groups are presenting. As students are working in small groups, the teacher will be walking around checking for understanding by answering questions and prompting students to move forward in their lesson. The lesson will be wrapped up by having students complete a ticket out the door. This will be having them write down one way that they will use the information they learned in class today in their future.